After a long day filled with pressure, your stomach feels worse than ever. Stress is silently stealing your digestive health without you even realizing it. Watch this video to learn how to protect your stomach from the threat of stress. In modern life, stress has become an inseparable part, especially in cities, where the pressure of work, finances, and societal expectations is always at a high level. These factors not only affect mental health, but also have a profound impact on physical health, particularly the digestive system. More and more, we are noticing that digestive issues, such as stomach pain, ulcers, and irritable bowel syndrome, are becoming increasingly common, with a clear link to the level of stress individuals face in their daily lives. Many studies have shown that prolonged stress not only increases the risk of digestive diseases, but also worsens symptoms, thereby reducing the quality of life for those affected. Why has stress become such a major threat? Let's explore the factors present in our fast-paced lives, where stress doesn't just come from work, but also from our lifestyle and the society around us. Stress in the lives of Americans. Life in the U.S., especially in the workplace, brings immense pressure not only in terms of work, but also finances and social expectations. A toxic work culture is a key factor, with tight deadlines, the demand to complete tasks quickly, and the constant desire for personal success. This causes many Americans to live in a state of continuous stress, with little time to relax and take care of themselves. In addition, the fast-paced and unhealthy lifestyle also contributes to increasing stress. Rushed meals, the consumption of fast food, processed foods, and beverages containing caffeine and sugar have become common habits for many, even though they are detrimental to health. Furthermore, the influence of society and technology is just as significant. Social media, constantly updated news, and personal and societal expectations create an invisible pressure, making people feel they must constantly race and have no time to rest. All of these factors contribute to higher stress levels, negatively impacting health, especially the digestive system. With a busy lifestyle and constant pressure, you may feel like your body is in a state of alarm. Let's explore how stress truly affects the digestive system and how your body reacts to it. How stress affects the stomach. When stress occurs, our body responds by activating the sympathetic nervous system, putting us in a fight or flight mode. In this state, functions that are not essential for dealing with the threat, such as digestion, are temporarily shut down. Blood flow to the stomach decreases, causing the digestive system to function inefficiently. This can lead to discomfort, bloating, and other digestive issues. Stress also increases stomach acid production, a key factor in causing ulcers and serious stomach problems. Prolonged stress affects the balance of the gut microbiota, leading to an imbalance between good and harmful bacteria, which can result in issues like bloating, diarrhea, or constipation. This is especially dangerous for those with irritable bowel syndrome, as stress is one of the main factors exacerbating the condition. Chronic stomach pain also frequently occurs in individuals experiencing long-term stress, causing them to face uncomfortable symptoms with no clear cause. The effects of stress on the stomach are not just theoretical, but have been proven through many real-life cases. So in the US, where stress levels are consistently high, how is this impacting people's digestive health? Let's look at some real examples to better understand the connection between stress and digestive issues. Real-life examples in the US. In the US, digestive issues related to stress have become a serious health concern. A study found that about 60% of adults in the US report experiencing digestive problems, with stomach conditions such as ulcers, irritable bowel syndrome, and other digestive disorders frequently occurring due to stress. A typical example is the story of Sarah, an office worker in New York. Every day she faces enormous work pressure, tight deadlines, and an ever-increasing workload. She often suffers from severe stomach pains and sometimes experiences long-lasting indigestion symptoms with no clear explanation. This is not an isolated case, but reflects the reality for many Americans today, especially in jobs that demand high workloads. Gastroenterologist Dr. John Harris shared that in recent years, he has witnessed a significant increase in stress-related cases, particularly chronic digestive diseases. He believes that prolonged stress is becoming an increasingly major cause of stomach and intestinal problems, and this issue needs more attention in the medical community. With these concerning real-life examples, it's clear to see the impact of stress on stomach health. So, who are the individuals most vulnerable to its effects? Let's explore the groups who are most susceptible to stress-related stomach issues and understand why they are more likely to be affected. Individuals who are more susceptible to stress affecting their stomach. Individuals who are more susceptible to stress affecting their stomach are often those with a high-stress lifestyle, working long hours without breaks, or regularly facing pressures from work, studies, and personal life. People in demanding professions that require intense focus, such as doctors, lawyers, or office workers with heavy workloads, are frequently confronted with stress, leading to stomach issues. Additionally, those with irregular eating habits, sedentary lifestyles, or underlying conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, are more likely to be severely impacted by stress. Moreover, individuals with a family history of stomach problems, such as ulcers or acid reflux, are at a higher risk when faced with prolonged stress. Feelings of anxiety, fatigue, or a lack of control over situations can increase stomach acid production, causing pain, digestive disturbances, or even stomach ulcers. You might be wondering, how can I break this cycle of stress? The answer lies in changing your habits and applying effective solutions to protect your digestive health. Let's explore some simple yet powerful ways to minimize the impact of stress on your stomach. Solutions and ways to minimize the impact of stress on the stomach. To minimize the impact of stress on your stomach, the first step is to adjust your diet. Reducing the intake of foods high in caffeine, sugar, and fast food is essential. Instead, focus on incorporating digestive-friendly foods such as leafy greens, fresh fruits, whole grains, and probiotic-rich foods like yogurt and kefir. Additionally, managing stress plays a crucial role. Practices such as meditation, yoga, exercise, and getting enough sleep are all effective in reducing stress while improving both mental and physical health. Moreover, changing work habits is essential. Those in high-stress jobs should proactively create regular breaks, avoid overworking, and maintain relaxation routines to relieve pressure. Finally, if stress and digestive issues become severe, seeing a doctor is vital. A doctor can diagnose and offer effective treatment methods, while psychological therapy can also be a useful option to help patients reduce stress and manage digestive problems. We cannot deny the strong connection between stress and stomach issues. Stress not only increases the risk of digestive diseases, but also exacerbates these conditions. If not managed in time, you can absolutely control stress to protect your digestive health. To achieve this, start with small changes in your lifestyle, diet, and work habits. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share it with others, and help spread awareness for better health. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other interesting and informative videos. Thank you for watching.